Shalom, 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 everybody. Glad to have you with us on our first Zoom Siyyum of this week. Hope you're all doing well, and great to have you with us, whether you're on Zoom with us interactively, whether you're watching on Facebook or whether you are on YouTube. We're here for you, and we look forward to your connection, your engagement. If you're on Facebook, don't forget to chat with us. Obviously, if you're on Zoom with us, you can pop right in and let us know how you're doing. Shalom, Rav. Rabbi, you there? There you are.
I am here. Here. How are you, everybody? Good to see you. And Amy and Rita and Ellen, hello on Facebook Live, and Adele. There are others here as well, but I don't know who you are. So as Cantor Paul said, let us know so that we know who you are and we can acknowledge you. And in the meantime, let's start with a little music to warm up our spirits. Cantor, you're muted.
So sorry. Peace. Peace will come. Let it begin with me. We need peace. Let it begin with me. Oh, my own life, all I can hope to control. Let my life be lived for the good of my soul. Let it bring peace, sweet peace. Peace will come. Let it begin with me. Hine mahatov umanayim Hine mematov umanayim o shevet achim gam yachad shevet achim gam yachad. Let us bring peace, sweet peace. Peace will come. Let it begin with me, 'cause we need peace. Let it begin with me. Oh, my own life, all I can hope to control. Let my life be lived for the good of my soul. Let it bring peace, sweet peace. Peace will come. Let it begin with me. Let it begin with me. Let it begin with me.
All right. Good to see everybody. Hello to Marilyn. I've got one other name that popped up on the Facebook live feed. And if you're watching on another feed, I don't see your comments, but you can always tune in on Zoom or Facebook Live, and you can let us see you or comment. It's good to see everybody. I'll make some announcements as we get toward the end of some of the things that are upcoming this week. In the meantime, if anybody wants to say hello, we can do that. And then we will share a story. Aurora, you want to say hello?
Um, what did
What did you do today, Aurora?
I can't remember.
Do you want to talk about how we talked about making mistakes?
We talked about making mistakes when it was dinner time.
Mm-hmm. Do all people sometimes make mistakes?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
And what I did on mistake was start your heart and put a laundry on it and then I got the floor. And then what did mommy do? What were you? that was all. And what that and Daddy and me had a mistake.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's good to see you, Aurora. Hi, Aaron.
Have the same mistake.
All right. Becca, do you want to say hello?
Okay, your turn, Becca.
I made 2 headbands today. I made this one that came out nice, has feathers and gems. Also, it also has a rose on it.
Wow.
I made
So it's
the
got
headband.
feathers and gems and a rose. It's a lot of
Mhm.
stuff. That's very pretty. And you made another one too?
Yes.
Good. Good for you. Good job.
Feathers and gems in a rose. Oh my.
Oh
Hi,
my.
everybody.
Hi,
Yeah,
Debbie.
it's fun. It's a kit, you know, you glue stuff on.
Good. Good. Anybody else want to share anything? Anybody out there? Hi to Sue and to Gail and to Lisa who have joined us on Facebook Live. Anybody else want to share anything on Zoom? Okay, I'm going to share a story. Erev Tov, back to you, Lisa, and to you, Sue. Good to see you. So there it is. Okay. Of course, I lost my story, but I just found it. It's a story that is lost and found. All right. More than 600 years ago, there lived a king named Philip. He issued a decree that all the Jews in his kingdom had to leave within 2 days. So all the Jews of France packed up whatever they could carry as quickly as they could, and they started to walk up any roads that would take them out of the country. Simon and his family were among the Jews who had to leave their homeland. Simon had grown up in his house. His mother had grown up in it before him. His wife, Sarah, had grown up in the same town, and her family had lived there for hundreds of years. And King Philip had only given them a couple of days to sell whatever they could to whoever would buy it. How does a family like Simon's pack everything it has on a small cart or in bags that can be carried for weeks until a new home can be found in a new land? What do you take? And what do you leave behind? Simon was a trader who bought and sold precious gems. He was afraid to bring them with him because the king's soldiers might steal them. So Simon wrapped them in a clean cloth that was plain and well worn. That way, it would not attract attention. He decided to give them to his neighbor, Claude, who was a Christian and did not have to leave. Simon had known Claude all his life. They had played together as children. Although they were from different backgrounds, Claude was Simon's closest friend. Someday the decree will be revoked, Simon said when he brought the precious package to Claude. When that day comes, Sarah and I will return and our gems will be safe. Many years passed. Simon and Sarah had found another home, yet not one day went by in which they did not pray to return home to France. Finally, it happened. King Philip died and his son took over the throne. He announced that all Jews that had been banished from France would be allowed to return to their homes. Simon and Sarah could not believe it. They were so happy to hear the news. Their prayers had been answered. Still, there was one question that remained unanswered. Would Claude have protected the gems all these years? Or maybe perhaps he sold them. After many weeks of walking, Simon and Sarah had reached the little town that had been home to them and their families for so many years. They went directly to Claude to ask for the gems. For years I have prayed for your return, said Claude as he embraced them both. Didn't you once teach me, Simon, that in your Jewish tradition there is a saying, a good friend is a tower of strength. To find one is to find a treasure. If I had sacrificed your friendship for the price of these gems, I would have lost a treasure far more valuable to me. Claude walked to the middle of the room and dug up the ground underneath the bed. There was the ragged cloth in which Simon had placed the gems so many years before. The two friends embraced and rejoiced over the great treasure of friendship that they possessed. Erev Tov. So now we will move into our evening Siyyum, and then our Shema and Hashkivenu prayers, and then we'll share a few announcements before we sing out with a little music.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu, L'shalom, L'shalom. Ve'amidenu shomrenu l'chaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shalomecha, Ufros aleinu sukat shalomecha. Amen. Shelter us beneath your wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right, O Adonai. Amen. 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 Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu, L'shalom, L'shalom. Ve'hamidenu shomrenu l'chaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Amen.
Well, hi, everyone. I'd like to share a few announcements with you of some of the things that are upcoming here at TBI. First, just to go through kind of regular schedule for this week. Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. is preschool music with Cantor Paul. Wednesday evening at 6:45, we have our Zoom Siyyum. Wednesday evening, there is also the last class of the Discovering Israel Through Short Stories. If you're interested in joining that class and you have the book to read, it is at 7:15 on Wednesday, and the information is in your TBI update email that came out on Thursday. Thursday morning is preschool music with Cantor Paul. Friday evening, we have our two Shabbat services, 6:30 for Best for Families and our Shabbat Classic at 7:30. It is Pride Month, and we are observing an LGBTQ Shabbat this Friday night at our 7:30 service. We'll have a guest speaker, Rabbi Danny Shapiro from the Claremont Colleges. So it should be a special evening. There are lots of camp programs that are available, virtual camp programs. They're all in our TBI update, Camp Gan Shalom, Camp Newman, 6 Point SciTech, other opportunities that are there. TBI is in the middle of a clothing drive, Clothes for Cash, it's already started and goes through July 2nd. You can look at your congregational email for drop-off times on Tuesdays and Thursdays at TBI, or contact the temple if you require a pickup at your home. Not only clothes, but also shoes, purses, backpacks, sheets, towels, anything like that. And it helps support TBI and also goes to people who can make use of the things that you may not be making use of anymore. There are 2 other adult Jewish learning opportunities that are coming up pretty soon. One of them is there's a movie club coming up starting June 24th on Wednesdays from June 24th to July 15th. The idea is to watch the movies ahead of time, and they are listed there and where they are available. And then come and have a discussion about the movie. And then after that, starting on July 29th, there's a class called the Israeli Bookshelf, different books having to do with Israel. It's sort of a book club. And those are once a month, not every week. So those are also going to be Wednesdays, but on a once a month basis. You can find those books in the email. And the Kahila for June was also in that email, can also be found on the TBI homepage, tbipomona.org. Same password as for this Zoom Siyyum. So if you're with us here, you can get into the Kahila as well. A week from this Thursday evening, not this Thursday, but the following Thursday, I'm having our first meeting for our racial justice group. I'm going to send out an email tomorrow to those who had sent me notes that they wanted to participate. If you don't get a note from me, or you don't know that I already have you on my list, send me an email if you'd like me to add you to the list, and I will make sure that you get what you need for that. Sue Lundstrom was asking, does the temple have any plans on reopening? We will, as we know those things, Sue, we will know more. The plan right now is nothing in person until at least August. We may be able to have some outdoor services in August, and we're working toward figuring out if there can be some in-person opportunities during the High Holy Days, as well as virtual opportunities. So we are working on that, and just stay tuned, trying to follow best practices around those things and keep our community healthy as we move forward. Any other announcements you want to add, Cantor Paul or Dina? Anything that needs to be added to what I said? Dina says no.
I don't have anything at the moment, no.
Great. All right. Well, it's great to be with all of you. Hey, Jacob, as well. I see that you joined us, and Jackie and Debbie. So it's great to see you guys on Facebook Live. And hi, Ronan. How are you? Hi, Ronan. Yeah, calling your name. Good to see you. Great to have you there. Let's go out with a little bit of music.
So I know we've been all kind of sticking around the same places, and it may look the same from day to day, but as Craig Taubman reminds us, all of it is holy ground. Every second, every minute, every hour, every day, everything, everyone, every place, every way, where you stand, where you walk, where you love, where you praise, all of it is holy ground. Every he, every she, every what, every who, it's in her, it's in me, it's in them, it's in you, in the bitter and the sweet, in the calm and in the storm. All of life is holy ground. So walk as if it's holy ground. Breathe as if it's all around. Talk and make a holy sound. Take your shoes off, you're on holy ground. When you hurt, when you heal, when you laugh, when you pray, when you doubt, when you keep, when you give it away, every second, every minute, every hour, every day, all of life is holy ground. So walk as if it's holy ground. Breathe as if it's all around. Talk and make a holy sound. Take your shoes off, you're on holy ground. One story, one journey, one tapestry we weave. One people, one glory, one legacy we weave. Every second, every minute, every hour, every day, everything, everyone, every place and every way, where you stand, where you walk, where you love, where you praise, all of it is holy ground. Everybody, walk as if it's holy ground. Think as if it's all around. Talk and make a holy sound. Take your shoes off, you're on holy ground. Take your shoes off, you're on holy ground. Can you feel the holy ground?
Thank you, everybody. Please join us this week for our various activities and for our special LGBTQ Shabbat on Friday evening. We had a positive movement in that way today with our Supreme Court decision today. So that was very exciting. And we will continue to see you throughout the week. Little ones, don't forget to tune in tomorrow morning with Cantor Paul with preschool music. Erev Tov, everyone. See you soon. Lehitraot.
Lehitraot, everyone. Erev Tov. Take care. See you soon.